Welcome to another series, Darkwood. I've played way too much of this game, and, well, I kind of almost want to put it on hardcore. But we're just gonna go ahead, skip dialogue, no. Prologue. Extra content will, and now keep it on there, so that way give thanks to the people who made this fantastic game. Let's go ahead and jump into it. You are playing a challenging and unforgiving game. You will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods. Be patient. Focus. Prologue. I see hatred and fear in their eyes. As if I was responsible for the spreading disease. As if I were the source of all the misery plagued this land. I have nowhere to hide from them, nowhere to run. The woods have closed us off from the outside world. We are all doomed. Now, I've played an ungodly amount of this game. Absolutely love it. And just want to share it. I'll give little tips and all that stuff I've figured out from playing over and over and over. Got nothing in there. I believe I can just... Hold on, what's the quick transfer? Do that. Alright. Ooh, no, I want full transfer. There we go. And actually, it's like only 15 bucks for a nice horror game, to be completely honest. This one's a tricky one I've seen a lot of people do, where they'll kill the dog. You can kill the dog, and when you come back to this place, you get the fire axe, there'll be nothing here. But if you leave it there, then there's a big dog a huge dog that shows up. Like I said, I'm kind of wanting to call it as a walkthrough, but at the same time, I don't know. Because I just kind of want to play through the game. So I'm actually just going to leave him be, because, I don't know, I like to believe the huge dog is just somehow the dog survives and becomes, like, beefed out. Becomes a beefcake. I don't know. Or it could be a huge dog just comes by and kills the thing. I don't know. And I also like the map navigation in this game. So if you're not... I've had a lot of friends that I've tried to get into this game, and a lot of the times they tell me they're just too stupid to play it. Well, first off, no, you're beautiful. Second, you are good enough to play this game. You're not stupid. As you can see, that's a driving force. I cannot stress enough, I like sharing this game out to anyone. Well, I guess since I am going to be giving all types of tips and all that, probably should put walk through. Hello, corpse. Again. There's not really much reason to search anything. Still don't know what is all that about. Our main character. He's unconscious. I've never seen him around here before. He's only carrying a key and some journal. Since he managed to sneak in here, he must know a way out. Of course, he won't help me voluntarily. But that is of no importance. I need to get out of this accursed forest. You hear me, rat? Show me how, and I will let you go. I sometimes hear her voice. She's calling me. Calling me to return home. Where's the exit? Where? Show me where. I'll kill you like a dog, if I have to. Now, I go through a lot of nonsensical stuff through this. Go ahead and grab that. Make some bandages, even though I don't really feel like there's any point. Oh no, there's that one guy. And I will make sure to share any tips and tricks on each hideout, how I handle it. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh, doctor. I want to come and ask you a question real quick. Oh, I was going to show you just kind of poofs. And one thing, even though I've played through this game a lot, there's stuff that still makes me chill to the bone. And I love it. No matter how many times I play through this game, I make a little ritual every October I play it. I know this is not October, but I just want a reason to play through this game. And I've been itching to actually record this. Right, turn that on. I'll examine you, old weird one. The corpse has 2 dials instead of eyes. His mouth is wide open, and I can hear an assorted voice, barely distinguishable from the radio static. Can you give me the code, please? 4892. 4892. Can't open. That's okay. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Ah. I don't think you can avoid that attack. Yeah, it's best to just kind of bait your enemies. Oh no. Hold on, actually, can I? Oh, search. Where's that light? Oh no, that ain't it. There it is. Oh wait, don't matter. I believe you do it right. Come and get me. I'm waiting. Am I too close? Or is there too many of you there? Din time! Oh, I didn't even see him there. Well, the way I'm planning on doing this is by doing a whole episode or video of like one whole day. Yeah, the videos are going to be kind of somewhat long, but I want to share my knowledge. Chapter 1. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen this place. A pleasant warmth is emitting from the oven. I can sense a strange, yet familiar scent. It's the smell of the positive substance which gives me relative safety after dark. The vapors rising from the huge cauldron are distributed all over the house via long pipes. As long as I remain inside the hideout, I have a chance of surviving the night. Examine the oven. When I arrived here a couple days ago, the oven was basically prepared. I just needed to light it up to ensure my safety at night. This cottage must have been one of our hideouts. The inhabitants of these woods don't need to inhale the revolting, this revolting gas. Look at the weird bottle. The label on the bottle says, staying out of reach of the positive substance after nightfall results in immediate death in 99 out of 100 cases. It is advised to evenly spread the gas inside the sleeping area. Warning! Even if properly prepared, substance does not guarantee 100% safety. Remain vigilant. It is recommended to stay in well-lit indoor areas in order to minimize the risk. Look inside the pot. A small, empty cast iron pot. I haven't used it yet. Haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. I can't stop thinking about one thing. These mushrooms, these red pulsating mushrooms, they look so tasty. Maybe this pot will prove itself useful after all. And then we can cook. There's really no hurry to do that. My main objective is to try to find Wolfman. Now, there's a little spot. I can move this stuff later when I have more time to actually move stuff around. But there's a little hiding spot in the first hideout that you can actually take advantage of. It involves this right here and placing it right over there. First night, nothing ever happens, so I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, got a picture. And we got that all nice inventory space. Oh, fantastic. I'll save you mushrooms for later. Now, fun little fact. This container right here is actually a backer container. It's not like super useful, but it's a nice little starting off point. Oh, this is the map I get. So the map will always be different, and if you happen to be playing along, well, if you happen to have the same map, we'll have the exact same like major landmarks, but all the mini landmarks will be different. So this is the cottage. Well, that's the wedding, I should say. There's the barn. I'm going to say that's where the violin creepy house is at, and that's usually where the pig pen's at. There's the village. Yeah, you get the idea. And in fact, a little bit of a detail right there, didn't say anything. Yeah, I've played this game way too goddamn much. And I love it. Ooh, is there something I can save me? Oh no, it's just something there. I don't want to mess with that just yet. There's a huge dog in there. If you do it right, you can avoid them. But right now, I at least want to gather some supplies. Now, the Wolfman usually is... Well, since this is actually pretty small, I might be able to find him. Kind of just usually around the edges, not like far edge, so he might be like right around here or somewhere around these two spots. I try to make that a priority to find him early on, so that way you can already start building up reputation points. I should have made a board of nails. You've got a dog. Burnt house, I will show everything, and positively everything that I know. So if you want to stay in the dark, I recommend picking the game up and playing it. If you want to play alongside, because, well, you just want to play alongside because it's a scary-ass game, go ahead for it. See, nothing there? No. Trying to see if I can't find a nice wood area. Get some wood. Hey, dog, don't mind me. Oh, violin boy over there. I can hear him off in a distance. I highly recommend playing this with headphones on. See, that's the house. Oh, we are anything. I actually haven't gotten this type of kind of bad placement. I just want some lumber, please. Here. I actually got lucky with how small the green meadow is. But I can't seem... I don't have no boards. Yeah, I still can't make a board of nails. Usually you can get away of a little bit. Just try to avoid combat. Ah, there's Wolfman. How close was I? Okay, so he's over there in that corner. Hello. Even from afar, I can smell your putrid stench. Be glad I don't have an appetite for carcasses meat. The figure hides its face under the hood. It smells of wet soil and fur. I know what you're after. I can help you reclaim what you've lost. If you help me attend to a certain matter, what do you say, comrade? As he leans towards me, I can hear him giggling under his hood. I knew it would interest you. Before we make a deal, you need to prove that you can do this job. I've no time for weaklings meat. You follow? Show me what you're made of. Get through the silent forest. You think it's so easy? If I were you, I would prepare myself well before setting out. When you get there, you will find me in this spot. Remember that. The wolf grabs my map and scribbles something on it. The likes of you always crawl back to me. I can gossip. I wouldn't recommend wandering around these woods at night. It would mean certain death for you, meat. Better hide in the hideout of yours before dark. The prey for the morning light. And I can show him stuff. I don't think it really has anything interesting to say. Now, you... Yes, meat? I want to get that. And I've only got 50. But he does buy weapons, and I don't want to give him my alcohol. Because I can at least... I have a use for the alcohol. So actually knowing where you're at is actually very good. Okay, I'm sorry, dogs. Sorry. Just trying to gather stuff. I could leave these bear traps here, but I don't feel like running into it. Okay, I just need, I think, another board. I believe I see... Yeah, there's a board pile up that way. Bandages. Do not rush in here because there's a trap. And you will run into it. Take a lockpick just in case I find a chest. Is there anything over here? No. Though I've played through this many, many times, I do still have problems of remembering. I will take that gas can. Oh, jeez. Scared myself. Like I said before, this game is actually very good on the scares. Not really any jump scares, what I really love about it. And of course, if you're struggling through this game, hopefully my tips and tricks can help you get through this game. Really, I would recommend just like, oh, just playing on your own and figuring out things, but I don't know, I've run into too many people I just give up to way too early. And it's too fantastic of a game. If you're okay with the graphics and all that. Okay, stay away from you. Oh, a trap. Give me. I want the parts. Poisonous mushrooms. I would have loved to play this game my first time. Kind of like showing my first experience. But that was years ago. And I didn't have no way to upload it. And I just couldn't help myself. That'd be it the first time, then the second, and the fourth, and eighth. It's not too much I don't really know about this game. Kind of sad. I wish there was a way I can, like, I don't know, drink something, make my memory of it just go away, or delete my memory like a computer. Oh, hush. Oh, no. I still didn't get a board of nails. I don't think I can make one on the fly, can I? No. I heard footsteps. This game's also very good at causing your paranoia to go up a little bit. We're still doing good. Can I get that to go away? Thank you. I'll probably never use that. Your first objective on the first day... Well, my objective is always to find Wolfman, but... Always make your first objective just to try to gather supplies, wood, gas. Is there a shiny stone over here? Yes, there is. Yeah, it's okay. You ain't gonna do anything. You're a coward. Shiny stones can be used to be traded to the Wolfman, and you can get those upgrades and get that workbench leveled up. You can't do nothing. I'm already back home. Might as well head back to the workbench, see if I can't make it. If I hopefully gathered enough to make a board of nails. I believe you start off with a little bit of fuel early on. Yes, I can. Perfect. Okay, I want to store a lot of this stuff. Don't need it yet. I don't want to lose that. Keep that there. Keep the fuel here. I'll organize it later. I don't need that. We'll go ahead and make one of those. Give me some bandages. Actually, we'll go ahead and make some real good bandages. I always like having them. They last longer and are much more worth it. Wait, I like to have my setup. It's like that. And keep important stuff at the top. Now, I'd recommend being a hoarder. I mean, yeah, you can pick and choose what you want, but when you can go ahead and upgrade what you need, go for it. Also, to the backer box, you can look that up. Kind of don't want to give the code, but I'll at least tell you what's inside of it. Okay, one at a time, please. Actually, can I... Whack! Now I got some dog meat, and I can use that for bait. You just didn't care. whacked him with a board and nails. He didn't care. Ooh, back upgrade. Give me that dog meat. Actually, let me go ahead and equip that. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, might want to go back and get an upgrade now. Because we already found Wolfman. Actually, I should probably take the time out to take that shiny stone and get the first thing. Because the workup... Because I need boards. And that's going to take a minute. Yeah, I need to get boards. I'll at least store that stuff so I have it for later. I usually sell the pills. Might be where I've played it too much. I recommend holding on to them. Definitely like the healing pills. Peels? Because it is actually quite nice to heal off right on the spot. And I'll teach also how to expect corpses without running into, like, exploding corpses. There is actually something you want to keep an eye out for. Another mistake I've seen a lot of people make. Give me that bear trap. Oh, Wolfman. I did bring the shiny stone, right? No, I did not. Don't do it. I don't want to waste my durability on you. I should go ahead and head over to the other place, collect that wood. The reason why I'm in such a hurry to want to talk to the Wolfman with the shiny stone is because only once a day they restock their, should I say restock their shelves? I guess it's a funny way of putting it. I don't think he takes batteries, does he? There's actually going to be very little editing into this. Okay, I do not want to get poisoned. Alright, Wolfman. I have a shiny stone for you. Nice and sparkly. Yeah, just head this way, because that was a little mushroom pit. Trying to debate what type of, like, outcome I want to do this in. Because I can either help out the Wolfman, or help out the musician, and I like helping out the musician. Yes, I need to trade with you. You do take batteries, good. Yeah, because that's 130. 25. And then give me that. Accept. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. And the reason why I want that is that way I can go ahead and get the next upgrade, but I just need wood. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't really found any wood. Usually you can find like a couple right around your base. Oh, I know. Your stamina is just terrible. Let me see. Broken tree found. Now, I'm not 100% sure how long a day lasts. Alright, search you. No, I didn't. Alright. I also haven't found any chests just laying around in the dirt. Give me something nice. Just need to focus on going right. Yeah, there it is. Now, there's something that's actually kind of hidden here. Found some wood. Dog! Yeah. Let's see. Not this one. What's that? Huh. I don't think I've ever heard that noise. It's not here. Yeah, it's this room. Take the flares. Now, if you just move the sofa, you can actually find a container. A white child-sized dress. And my bags are full. I can make a lockpick, though. Because I want that fabric. I'm not going to mess with the mushrooms. Oh, we need to get back. Sorry, dog. I'm in a hurry. Footsteps are weird. They're easy to dodge. Just walk a circle. Oh my goodness. Where is the day gone? Oh, is that a chest? Okay, I'll try to remember that, because, hold on. Because above the broken tree. It's right this close. Are you serious? Alrighty. I don't know if I got enough wood. No, I did not. Keep that in there. Let's see. I could take the time out to board up the place. It is dark, but how I like to have the first one set up, and I kind of recommend it, even definitely if you're first, take one of these lamps and place it over here, right up against this corner. I probably am going to turn on the lights, that way you can see something. First night, really nothing happens, so you don't really need to worry about this. I've got plenty of time to fiddle around. Can I read that? I. Just I. Turn on the generator before dark. Hiding in the shadows won't do you any good. They're coming either way. Yeah. Actually, that's enough fuel. Let's see, I'm just going to run in here. And then if you take the second lamp, place it over here, and if you're new to it, I've done a test, and I've survived 100 days. There's no limit on how many days you can survive. Place a lamp spot there. And you want to take this, the most best thing in the first hideout, to save you from using any resources or anything like that, because nothing will never touch you. Simply take it, place it right over here, turn it around. Regardless of the layout, it's always going to be somewhat the same. Alright, I'll go ahead and turn on that light now. And I'll show you. But like I said, really nothing happens. Don't get too comfortable with this, because when you get to the next hideouts, really you can actually avoid the third hideout altogether. You just place it like that. You just stay in this little corner right here, and they'll push that right there into you, and, well, nothing's going to happen. How much so? Well, I could walk away right now and not care. I've tested it out many, many times. But I'm not going to, do that. I just wanted to show what you would do. Just stay in that corner and nothing will bother you. Another thing you can do is take the dresser over there and bring it over here. Kind of like, well, hold on, let me close the door. Open it up this way. You bring the dresser right here, up against this corner. Then close that. The only thing I would get through that is normal sized dogs, and that's about it. Anything like a banshee or banshee or any of those savages are only the ones that it blocks out and they can't get through it and they won't break it down. I've already searched that. So I'm probably going to cut this part out. I shared my knowledge on this. It's a guaranteed plan. It will work even when, plus with the lights being there, even when you have the shadow creatures come and attack you, it also keeps you safe from that. So I'm going to collect this. Anytime you see those fireflies, it's just mushrooms. Alright, close the door. Keep it down there. It still gets me every time. Nighttime events. Love them. Each hideout has its own particular types. A lot of them share them. Now, if you end up walking out of the bounds of this area, some red thing will come after you. You don't want that. That thing will murder the hell out of you. Ain't no more in here, right? No door knocking. It's too late! Day 2. A man, roughly my size, is standing before me. I can barely make out his disturbingly familiar features. Excuse me. Though, the matte visor of his helmet. The massive helmet is covered with an old sack and seems to be an Can I stop with the burps? To be an integral part of the unnatural pale body. I remember him. He's the one that rescued me from the doctor's house. The man reaches out to me with his black hand. It's covered in charcoal. There's something written on his worn woolen glove. We need to stick together, brother. His lips are moving, but all the sounds are drowned out inside the helmet. He shrugs and takes the huge sack off his back and drops it on the ground, revealing its contents. And now we can trade. Because I need wood. Because the game doesn't want to be nice to me and give me wood. I will fiddle with all the other stuff later. Here, have some matches. Take one piece of dog meat. Might get hungry on the way home. Alrighty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, the nice thing about the trader is he shows up every day, and if you survive the night, well, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Here we go. We've already upgraded it twice. And single shot pistol, not worth it. Just get to where you can get the third upgrade, where you can get all this. Lantern's nice, but I know where you can get a free one. Upgrade our inventory space. Don't worry about upgrading your hotbar. You only get one slot. Upgrade your inventory so that we can get two more slots added. Alrighty, it's going to be a little bit different how I usually do things. It's not going to be much cutting out, besides less like nighttime and nothing happens besides events. And always, as a recommendation, remember to turn off your generator before you go on any adventure. Oh, and by the way, there is this weird little bug that I've learned a long time ago. If you talk to the trader and you buy what you want, let's say you've got like a couple thou and reputation points, and you just don't know what to do with them. But you can only buy, like, let's say one shotgun shell, but you want to buy like 20. Well, you can go ahead and buy it, When you get done talking to him, you'll see there at the bottom right it says saving. This is where you'd hit down to the main menu, quit out of the game, load the game back up, and then talk to him again. Every time you turn off the save and get off the game and come back into it, his inventory restocks. I ain't gonna do it right now because I ain't got nothing for reputation. And, well, it's a kind of something I want to share just in case you're struggling with resources, or maybe you need to buy some gas cans and you can only buy like 2, and you want to have like 4. Well, it's a good way you can stock up on like scraps, nails, woods, anything you can think of. So, normally I would cut out a lot of stuff, but this is going to be different and it's probably going to be a long video. But I will be sharing everything I know about this game. Every little tip, every little trick, and everything I've ever happened to have happened to me and learned the hard way. You really don't even need to board up these windows. Like I said, that little trick right there, you do that, and place that right over here, you're golden. Nothing will attack you, nothing can get to you in this hideout. It's actually kind of funny. But when we get back, we will be exploring more. I want to try to explore over here, get all that covered out, and come over here. We do need to make a trip over to the Wolfman, because I want to sell stuff to him. Which, that's going to be a bit of a problem, since he only buys weapons. And I don't know if there's anything I can take. I think a board with nails is the most that you can make out of it. Actually, I don't need this stuff. Now, you don't need to do exactly what I do, because like these pills are great for stamina, but I just sell them because I really don't need it. And I think it's because I've put way too many fucking hours into this game. So, yeah. I don't think Wolfman will take him anyway. But I could be wrong about that. And do not be afraid to be a pack rat. If it looks like it can sell, take it. But I think that's all I've got to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day or night. And I hope what I've told you so far in this video has been very helpful. I will be continuing on with this because I absolutely love this fucking game. And I hope that if you do check this game out, like I said, it's $15, no matter what platform. I should know I own it on every single platform because I love this game that much. Oh, quit yabbing. You have a fantastic night or day. Bye.